first choice what to do. Jamaica back into the T20 fold. Which couldn't leave him out really. He plays with batting. Test in all formats. Was like Rentry, John Era, no longer here, so he'll get the opportunity to open up alongside Abhishek Sharma. It's a big few months for Surya as well. What with the World Cup coming up, T20 World Cup. So next for that, February, March next year. Mohamed Wazir, very much the main man of UAE. Very good record, that look at average 37.95 strike rate, 155 and 300s. Very reliant on him getting off to a good start.
They've got a very good record UAE against non-coalition teams. Mainstream teams almost 60% winning record against non-full member coalition teams. So it's one of the better emerging teams that we have in T20 cricket. And there's Mohamed Wazir will be their flag bearer. With the most experience of 300, I think, in internationals. Incredible. Right, India have gone with a slightly different look to the bowling attack. Just one champion fast bowler.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Hardik Pandya with the first ball of the match. To swing, but immediately Wasim finds the gap, and UAE are away. That's a nerve settler.
It's a very interesting team selection, and since Gautam Gambhir is taking charge, we're seeing a lot of unexpected kind of inclusions and exclusions. We think they have gone spin strong. Just with Bumrah as a front line view of fast bowler, and the other seam bowling duties will be done by Hardik Pandya, very much bowler of somewhere, if needed. But there's a lot of spin element in this playing 11, and elected to bowl first India. I thought they might just want to bat first, put on the runs on the board, but I guess they just want to go the best possibility of winning a match and winning it handsomely, not just sort of testing waters and giving the players a bit of a break in, a bit of a delay for the second ball, something around the side screen.
Shutterfield direction is on strike. He faced the first ball as well. Just getting ready on Sunday. What occasion that's going to be here. Such a magnificent arena, isn't it? This stadium, it's quite unique. Feel really hemmed in, but steep stands.
Yeah, where he's batting now, which is opposite to the pavilion end, which is where he's on strike now. The offside is very short, 62 meters, but the leg side for Sharafu is the longer boundary. Samson keeping wickets, likely to bat number 3 today, and that's the UAE team.
Keep your eye on Asif Khan. He's got a lot of power. Often comes in 4 or 5. Almost got them over the line in a very close game against Afghanistan in the Tri-Series recently. Fell just short. Down the track again and edged over the top of slip for a lucky boundary.
I think that's runs for intent. It's got the flying edge for sure, but I like the fact that he actually charged Hardik Pandya. It's gone after him and made him go short, and this is mostly the result. Very rarely you see a batter getting a feather
getting out, got behind. This is generally the result.
Plays deep this time. And it's going to be back-to-back boundaries. Beats the dive of Chakravarti. I think he was expecting a shorter ball there, and he took advantage of the width too.
You can see what's happened here because of that advance from the bat to the last ball where he went down the pitch. Hardik Pandya has just shortened his length in anticipation because this is not really the length he bowls with the new ball. He likes to get it up. Varun Chakravarti down at third man. And he wants him a little wider. You can see what the batter has done. He's got Hardik Pandya to think. Much better. This is the leg for him. End of the first over. 10 runs on the board.
Good start by UAE, 10 off the first over, but it's about to get more difficult because Jasprit Bumrah has the ball in hand. He's going to be coming in from the far end.
A little surprised he's gone the other end because I thought he might want to bowl from the pavilion end where his business area has a lot more grass covering.
Wasim off the mark, first ball, and probably more importantly for him, he's down the other end.
Yeah, because it's an interesting pitch and it's something that we highlighted in the pitch report as well, that there's one side that is quite bare in the channel outside off if you're a right-hander. At the other end there's plenty of grass covering. It's not green top, but this is a fantastic T20 team that India have. It's a team that cannot fit Shreyas Iyer in. That's how good this team is. And as we said before, going spin strong in this first match. Yeah, I had a word with Surya as well before the toss, and he was also not sure how this pitch is going to play, and that is one of the main reasons he wanted to bowl first and have a look. You can see this area, this side is quite bare. It's quite hard. The color shows you that there's a bit of dryness. When it's dark, there's a bit of moisture. The other end, there's a little more grass. But it's not, as I said, very lively grass that's going to give you a lot of lots of movement.
Oh, aggression. Side against the one. Probably a good decision. Yeah, India have got so many options, haven't they, with the balance of their side. But what's interesting is by picking Dubey, effectively lengthening the batting, you can bat down to 8. There was a suggestion perhaps they might try Harshit Rana at 8. Does this look more balanced to you?
It looks balanced to Gautam Gambhir. Because this is how he likes to go. You can't assume that he's been the one who's picked this playing 11 because there's more than just the coach involved. But that's the kind of trend we've seen with the playing 11 under Gautam Gambhir. You see a lot of inclusions of players who can do both. Harshit Rana, we saw him warming up there. He was putting a lot of heat in every ball. But yeah, India have gone with somebody like Shivam Dubey and obviously Hardik Pandya, whose batting is also equally, or maybe perhaps makes a greater impact. So one pure seam bowler in Bumrah.
I think there's anything on that, but that's a great take by Sanju Samson. Bumrah says no, nothing on that. It is a wide.
Was that an intentional bouncer or was it just short? Because there was hardly any pace in that one. Good take by Samson.
interesting. He came down the track, next 2 balls, short and quick. That's for the Yorker, but misses the length. Not quite out his range just yet in these 5 balls.
Yeah, that's one way to lessen the threat of the opposition. Get the batter injured at the non-striker's end with a throw, random throw like that. It's always in the spotlight, just with Bumrah. Here's spotlight, bowling with the new ball. Maybe 1 more over at the most, or maybe just 1. Bharat Chakrabarti will bowl in the first 6 overs.
Flipped away, and that's going to be a boundary for Sharafu. Again, 3rd for him. Lively start by UAE, 16 without loss.
There's so many things to like about Bumrah. Now, this is a ball that's gone down the leg side. He's not happy with the ball. This is a terrific shot. Just a little kind of dab with the wrist. But he was applauding Kuldeep Yadav on the boundary, who made a great effort to stop that. Hasn't put in everything. And Bumrah was applauding the effort. Oh, yes, Bumrah.
Response from India early on here, with 16 coming off the first 2 overs. They're going to see our first over of spin. Akshar Patel, such a versatile, dependable player. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? India have 2 very good seam bowlers in reserve. Proper seam bowlers, Arshit as well. Akshar's stats very good. Economy excellent, 7.3. Does pick up the odd wicket too. Nicely. It feels now that they've got a squad for all conditions.
Yes, and that's been the case for a while. Although in the Test series, the kind of depth India had with seam bowling a few years back, 4 or 5 years back, or a little more.
Oh, up but straight, not out the middle. Was trying to go, I think, more over cover. The miscue luckily landed safe.
Tough shot to play against somebody who gets the ball back in. Slightly round arm action. There you go. Because it was tossed up, he thought it might turn a little more. Wasn't quite at the pitch of the ball. No more Jadeja in the Indian T20 team now. He's retired, so Akshar Patel will get more opportunities and seems like he's a little more at home bowling in T20 cricket as opposed to Jadeja, who's become a phenomenal batter at the Test level and the bowler as well.
This time he nails it. That is some shot. That went flat. Hardly got above 20 metres off the ground. First 6 of the game.
Great shot. Again, this is a ball that's slightly round arm. It's quick, so it's not going to hold in the pitch. Pick the right speed of the ball to hit that shot. Just went through with it. Seems like this is his favorite area against left arm spinners, going over extra cover. Terrific shot.
Backs away again. Can't pierce the infield. Good aggression from Sharafu. 25 without loss. Definitely a bigger crowd than we had yesterday in Abu Dhabi, but a lot more we can fit in here. Big stadium, big bowl. Is he making room as well? I think he the pace off there, bowled a cutter.
Bowling the second over with a new ball, Bumrah. Hyperextension that he has, where his arm sort of flexes back a little bit. So visible when he's bowling, when you watch him live, where he gets that extra spring, speed. Quickly gone to slow ball. This is a new ball. He's tried a couple of short balls and it's reckoned maybe this is the ball for this pitch at this stage.
It's hard to play that shot to that ball. You can just see how it dies, goes underneath the bat. Great bowling. Uses the pace. Imam Dube doing the fielding. Didn't get all of that. Didn't really get the connection he wanted. So India have won this 7 times in ODI cricket, plus once T20, so 8 in all. Sri Lanka 5 and 1 equals 6. Pakistan's the surprising one, isn't it? Just 2.
And actually, post 2000 are the 2 titles that they've won. That really surprises me because Pakistan, followed Pakistan cricket, because that is at its peak in the 80s and 90s.
Bowled him! Perfect Yorker from Jasprit Bumrah.
Genius of the man. Had so many different deliveries in the space of what? 10 balls that he's bowled so far. We've seen a bouncer, we've seen a couple of slow balls, some length balls. He's tried a few Yorkers. This one hits the mark. You can see where it's pitched. It's actually pitched inside the batting crease. That's the perfect Yorker for you. Too good. Sharafu. But I guess in many ways, just a nice learning lesson or a real education. What top class bowling is all about. He's done well though, 22 of 17, it's 26 for 1.
Bumrah has halted a decent start for UAE. Mohammad Zaib, the new batter, to face the music. Full face of the bat to start.
That's the thing with Bumrah. There's just no... Mohammad Zaib, looking at his numbers, strike rate needs to get a little better. Average, pretty good. Highest of 50 versus Nigeria. With Bumrah, they just don't know what to expect. The first ball obviously was laying. Have a look at the second ball.
Oh, he goes for the slower ball, Yorker rather. Seen the full repertoire, 26 for 1.
went 6 for 1. Looked a good start, but then Jasprit Bumrah, as he usually does, picks up a wicket and stalls the run rate. Is wherever you look, there's quality, and bowlers who really need not rely on the pitch.
A peach of a delivery this was. Sharifu had no answer to it whatsoever. Got ready early, did everything right. But that delivery from Bumrah, oh, that is an absolute peach. Like Sanjay Manjrekar was just saying earlier, bowled everywhere on the pitch in those first 10 balls that he bowled. But his accuracy, he is on point at all times.
That's also misleading for a batter. Sharifu, 22 of 17, he played and scored a few boundaries. Oh, beautifully bowled. And you could see in that dismissal, he's lifting his bat up thinking this is easy.
Yeah, you tend to make that mistake sometimes when you're going up against someone like Bumrah. Gives you the feeling that maybe he's having an off day. But the man, when he makes up his mind about bowling a particular delivery, he gets it right more often than not.
Enough? Yes, he has got enough. Just over Hardik's head. Plugs in the outfield. I mentioned the fact that there's so much skill with these bowlers. The variations that Chakravarti has in his game, the variety of the other bowlers. And then it comes down to the mentality as well, to take them down, but they're coming back each and every delivery looking for your scalp.
And that's the way to be, isn't it? They are world champions after all.
Upish. And the second wicket goes. Zoeb trying to go over the top, trying to make use of the power play, and he skies it, caught at point.
Went across the line, it's Zoeb. Only to get the leading edge. Easy catch to Kuldeep Yadav. 2 wickets for India in the power play. It's the kind of start that India needs. Didn't look like that in the first 3 overs, but they've come back strong here. Overspin on that leg spinner. So a little bit more bounce. Easy pickings for someone like Kuldeep Yadav. Wicket number 2 for India. Varun Chakravarti gets his first. Soeb goes for 2. UAE are 29 for 2.
Rahul Chopra. I think that's bouncing over though. But they're just not picking him, and with Chakravarti you see so many established players struggling to pick what he bowls.
Yeah, even the previous delivery. Yeah, just the fact that he got the overspin on it. Perhaps Zoeb thought that it's a top spinner, but actually it was a leg spinner, so he looked to play straight down the ground. But came in with a little bit of bounce. The top edge, even here. As often as it happens when you don't know what the bowler's bowling, sweep. 5 was gone, 29 for 2.
Really slowed down after the wicket of Sharifu. Slip awaits for Bumrah. He started a third. That's a lovely shot. Mohammad Wasim, the captain, the leading scorer for the UAE. Generally a basher, but that's a classy drive.
What a fantastic shot that was. All timing, beats mid-off, and he gets a boundary. He only played 6 deliveries in the last 5 overs. Just watch that head, watch those hands. This is out of the top draw.
Third over for Bumrah, Robbie.
Interesting. I wonder who's going to bowl in the depth for India now. Hardik Pandya for sure, but who's your second bowler?
Getting the miles in the legs, probably. There's enough options in terms of the spinners. Probably giving your master man a chance to ease into the match fitness.
Yeah. You know, obviously a fast bowler, as they go past 31, 32, the body responds and reacts differently as far as recovery is concerned. So when you're playing after a while, you want to get those overs in just to get the body used to it.
Of course, he's played T20 games, but T20 internationals for India, I think it goes back to the last T20 World Cup final. And India haven't played as a team since February. And hence a bit of easing back into it as a unit. Last over of the power play, looking to launch. Well, wickets. They keep picking them up.
Yeah, now on the overspin there. Kuldeep is well inside that 30-yard circle. So we're obviously disappointed, but you got to give it to these UAE players. They are playing positively. They are trying to take the attack to the Indian team. So, full points for attitude and approach here.
I was reading what the captain Wasim had to say. Being realistic, they expect themselves to beat Oman. They want to create an upset. Either Pakistan or India. And you've got to come out firing all guns and hope that you catch one of those teams on the hop.
Absolutely. Especially when you're playing with the top 5. The big 5 as you call it, Russell. You want to be able to upset at least 2 of them. And that'll give you a lot of confidence as a unit.
He's got that away from third man. Outfield, not as quick, but it still gets to the boundary.
A shot outside the off stump. Felt like he rolled his fingers over that ball. Well, it could have been stopped there in the boundary line, but yeah, slight off cutter on that one. Stood tall, played the ball late, so was able to place it almost in front of backward point from Dubey. Just lagging behind that ball a little bit. Gone to 37 now.
It's 31 years as well, Mohammad Wasim. That's another one. Bird in line and length and easy pickings towards the shorter boundary. Ends the power play. It's at 41 for 2. Full toss at that pace. Just a bit of bat and it's bonus runs.
He was definitely looking for that Yorker. Probably get another wicket in the power play. He picked it up well, did Wasim.
Yep, end of the power play. In terms of runs, 41 for 2. You wouldn't mind that. But now more challenges. Kuldeep Yadav.
Yeah, questions all along.
It's only the 7th over. 5th bowler.
India displaying their variety here, Russ. They're bowlers who are really experienced and can bowl inside the power play, outside of it as well. You expected Akshar Patel to bowl an over, especially with just Hardik and Bumrah opening the bowling.
Unbelievable numbers, isn't it, in terms of the economy rate and his average, Kuldeep Yadav. It's a difficult art, bowling at the back of the hand.
He's a top bowler. He's been biding his time in red ball cricket, but white ball cricket walks into the 11. The variety that he brings, the aggression that he brings as a spinner, it's truly phenomenal.
The blonde Hardik in the deep, just an over for him. Sanju Samson getting the nod behind the stumps. Interesting to see where he would bat.
Number 3, I suppose. I think, Gautam Gambhir and Surya Kumar Yadav, ever since they've been leading this side, they've always gone with that left-right combination. There is space for that in T20I cricket. And they've gone left, right, left, right, left, right, all the way down to number 8. So the variety is certainly there. Change of angles for the bowlers. And if the bowlers are under pressure, more room for error and more opportunity to score runs for the batters. So not a bad call.
They've been very dominant over the last couple of years. So many different players have played. The depth there. But I think they've won around 40 out of 53 in the last couple of years. That's tremendous. But the changes that have been made, 45 for 2. Akshar's back. Kuldeep Yadav, just like Bumrah, hasn't played for India in T20 cricket since the World Cup final in June last year.
Yeah, he missed the Sri Lanka series last year in July, August in...
The one Sri Lanka won?
Yeah, that one. Exactly that one.
Right, Robbie.
You know, it tends to happen when you win a world championship, you tend to take your foot off the pedal a little bit.
Oh, excuses, Robbie. Wasim 300s though. He's the leading run scorer and he is a powerful hitter of the ball. He's the key here. Now that type of shot is not his game. Down the ground, taking the bowlers on. But initially, he needs to come to terms in trying to figure out what's coming at him. He's one of those players who's come through the ranks, the age group cricket here in the UAE, Mohammad Wasim.
He's a solid player. Plays a lot of franchise cricket. The ILT20, plays some other leagues as well. For someone who's got a lot of experience and he's obviously picked as a captain to guide the youngsters as well. This is a young UAE side compared to what they used to field in the past. They've gone with young blood here. Yeah. You know Rohan's a wicket keeper because he loves the sweep shot, doesn't he? Wicket keepers generally tend to love the sweep shot. If not the sweep, then it's a slog sweep. So here, Wasim needs to hold one end up for UAE, and rightfully so. Is the highest run getter for UAE. 81 matches for 2,900 odd runs. At the end of the over, 47 for 2.
7 for 2, and this is taken, and that's wicket number 3, and that is exactly what India wanted when they won the toss, decided to bowl, and they're starting to reap those rewards.
Absolutely, Roshan. Third wicket gone for UAE, and Kuldeep Yadav. He was playing cross, didn't middle it, went straight to the fielder towards mid-wicket. Easy catch. What a complete side. The spinners, the fast bowlers, the fielding, the world champions India. Chopra departs for 3. UAE now 47 for 3.
Seven for 3 into the 9th over. This is a very good face that India is having after that power play. Decent power play for UAE. But then, with the spinners coming on, so much of variety, they've been pushed back. They're able to attack with a slip. With someone like Kuldeep, with that variety he throws in, Wasim, amazing bowler.
And interestingly, he's playing first time for India after the World Cup of 2024. This is Asif Khan. He's in good nick. He can hit big balls, strike rate almost 140, 650s. And a lot depends on this pair, Wasim, the skipper, and Asif, if UAE want to get to a decent total.
See, one thing about the UAE batters are that they are able to express themselves. As you said, they're big hitters. They can hit that long ball. But they're up against an attack that throws in so much of variety. You talk of a Kuldeep Yadav, you talk of a Chakravarti. I mean, there's so much.
Now, difference. Big appeal. Yes, he's gone. Second wicket for Kuldeep Yadav. UAE under pressure big time.
Always a doubt. Well, they're talking about it. Yes, they've taken it.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feed. It's a fair delivery. Go to front on spin mission, please. The ball appears to be close to the bat. I need to check ultra edge on this, please. Ultra edge coming up. Roll it forward. All the way up to the bats, please. Thank you. Flat line, no bat involved. Go to ball tracker when ready, please. Ball tracking coming up. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Can I have the on-field umpire, please? Safi, you can stay with your original decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Make your signal now.
See, I think the only doubt there was there a feather? Was it the glove? Was it the bat? Once that got cleared, well, that was curtains. Wasim goes for 19, 48 for 4.
Now, from a reasonably comfortable 41 for 2 in 6 overs, which included boundaries of the last 2 balls of the power play, India have gone through. Oh, that went through him. How did it miss? The batter didn't know it. The wicketkeeper didn't know. Let's take a look.
That's why this guy is so good. Mystery spinner, left arm leg spinner. Got the googly, got the flipper, and then this one, inside edge. Have saved him probably the batter, Kaushik. They're struggling now. 50 up for UAE, 4 wickets down. What a delivery! What a delivery! The googly, no idea. He was playing for the leg break, missed it completely, and gone. 3rd wicket for Kuldeep Yadav. What a talent.
Just making bowling look so easy. Running in, dropping the ball in some fantastic places, and mixing the leg break and the googly at will. And look at the results he's starting to reap. This is the last one. Well, inside edge, but he didn't read it. Just did not read it. So UAE on their knees at the moment. 50 for 5 at the end of 9 overs, with Kaushik gone for 2.
उसमें ले लियो
50 for 5. Serious trouble here for UAE. They looked good. They were promising. But the other thing for India is that they got 2 new batters.
Yeah, you got to respect the opposition. You got to respect the bowlers. If you can't read them, it means you don't have any chances. So try to play. I know it's T20 format, but there's no point losing unnecessary wickets by slogging, Roshan. You're 5 wickets down for 50. We are into 10th over. India in control.
Varun Chakravarti. So we just talk about the spin. We talk about the quality of Indian spin. You have Kuldeep Yadav at one end where he's struggling to pick with his variety. And then Varun Chakravarti is so different.
Very different. Again, a mystery bowler, a carom ball, the off break, the straight one. Then they've got Akshar Patel, who just darts it in every ball with a quicker pace. And 3 big spinners, 12 overs will be bowled.
Yeah. TV umpire director, player review for BW. Original decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Go to front on, please. Front on coming up. It appears to be ball close to the bat. I need to check ultra edge on this, please. Ultra edge coming up. Rolling forward. Okay, no bat in ball. No bat in ball. Go to ball tracker when ready, please. Original decision is out. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Ghazi, you can stay with your original decision of not out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Make your signal now. Make the signal now.
Well, I think that was a bit of a surprise, that review, because that looked clear. It was turning. It was going down the leg side.
It was turning. It was going down leg side. But again, they're just having fun, I suppose, at this stage of the game. That's a carom ball. There's a bit of grip in the pitch. The first one was the off break, and this was the carom ball. Look at this, the googly inside edge.
This is Kuldeep Yadav for you. This is what he offers as a bowler, and these are the challenges if you're a batter to try and pick up. This man is no different. Oh, now how close is that? That looked close to me. Yes, had to be. The impact definitely looked in line. I don't think there was a big stride out. That review is more in hope.
TV umpire to director, player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feed. It's a fair delivery. Go to front on, please. Front on coming up. I need to check ultra edge on this, please. Ball very close to the bat. Ultra edge coming up. Roll it forward. Roll it forward. All the way. Okay. There's a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. Ghazi, you need to reverse your original decision of out to not out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Ghazi, make your signal now.
Well, as much as the umpire takes his decision back, we take it back as well.
Absolutely. It was a faint edge, but what a delivery.
UAE in a dilemma here, Wasim. 51 for 5, halfway stage, 2 new batters, 5 dots down, dots being built.
Yeah, that's what can they do if they play shots against these two spinners? They're bound to get out. So might as well take your time. Another inside edge, another dot ball. 10 overs gone, halfway, 51 for 5.
And it's time for drinks. Well, that's how UAE looks. Now, that's not a good-looking scorecard, but let's not forget that UAE is up against the world champions, and they're up against a quality side, and this will make them, give them so much of experience, and will make them better as they move forward. But I'm sure they'll go back and take a closer look at the way they have batted. And what about the bowling, Wasim?
Unbelievable. Pandya one over 10 runs. Jasprit Bumrah got a wicket on a beautiful Yorker. Patel, 2 overs, 11 runs, and then Chakrabarti, 1 wicket, and then man of the moment, Kuldeep Yadav, 7 for 3.
Well, he's not very happy, isn't it? The coach of UAE, and that's understandable. Well, they're very faithful, aren't they? The Indian crowds, the Indian fans, they turn up.
Very impressive. I mean, quite a few people here. It's a hot day. It's about 36, 37 degrees. but that's the passion they have about their team, and team is not letting them down. They haven't let them down for last 4 or 5 years, the way they've been playing at international level. They're either it's Test cricket, one-day cricket, or T20 format. Hence, they got the support wherever they go in the world. They deserve it.
Amazing. Amazing indeed. But at 51 for 5, Kuldeep Yadav, he's been just top of the pops, outstanding. And what I like about it, it's T20 cricket has been dominated by these kind of bowlers. This was his first wicket. Like the pacey bowls, the variety, the mix, and that was plumb. And this one completely bamboozled the batter.
Absolutely. What a spell. What a spell. All 3 wickets on 3 different deliveries. The googly, the leg break, and the flipper.
Well, Dubey coming on, so it also tells you the depth India carries. I mean, it's so important when you come into the white ball format, the T20 format, those numbers. But he's got 13 wickets, but he's here as an all-rounder.
Yeah, he's a part-time bowler. He can give you 2 overs. If the pitch is good, conditions are okay, probably give you 3, maybe 4. But yeah, he's an extra bowler. Third medium pacer, of course, fast bowlers being Hardik Pandya. And the main man, Jasprit.
And also in the modern T20 game, captains would love to have those options. The bits and pieces, the one that would come in and just try and bowl 1 over that could kind of stem the flow, give you a surprise wicket.
Usually on this, Roshan, on this pitch, fast bowlers has been getting a lot more wickets than the spinners if you compare from last 15, 20 games or whatever. But today, spinners are on top because of the variation and the quality they have.
Gone, good catch. See, this is what we talk about. Dubey comes on. You just told us that he could bowl 2 or 3 overs, would come on and be a part-timer, and look what he does.
Technique wasn't there of Asif. The front foot was there. We know Dubey is a medium pacer. The last delivery was 128, 129 kilometers, but the length was important here. And a bit of outswing. Opened the face of the bat, got the edge, and comfortable catch, Sanju Samson, behind the stumps. Brilliant. 6 down now, UAE. For 51 only. So Asif Khan departs for 2. UAE now really struggling. 51 for 6.
Yes, one leg.
Well, that's the new batsman. Simranjit Singh is the new batter coming in at number 8. And interestingly, this is just the 5th over Dubey's bowling in T20 cricket in 2025. Just the 5th over.
Yeah, new batter is out. Jeet. 51 for 6, 4 wickets in hand, and India is on top. Being the world champions, they're showing that confidence, but in control. Control, aggression, they're enjoying out there, diving around, spinners are getting wicket. Now Dubey got a wicket too. So all is happening. Perfect start for this campaign, DP World Asia Cup.
See, whatever that India has touched today has turned to gold, Wazim, including this one. Just look at this catch by Sanju Samson. Brilliant catch.
Yeah, he's a very useful cricketer, Sanju, as a batter, as a keeper. Look at this. They're not easy at all.
He's played 17 matches in 2025 and bowling just the 5th over. And he gets a wicket. Last ball. Now to point for a single. 11 done. 52 for 6. For 6. India have used 6 bowlers and just Pandya the solitary over, and the rest have been very impressive. Just keep an eye on the spinners. Akshar Patel too has bowled 7 dots. Shivam Dubey getting a wicket. Kuldeep Yadav outstanding. Look at those dots, the way they felt the pressure, Wasim. Not been easy.
Very impressive, absolutely. Akshar is back in the attack, bowling his third against the left-hander.
I think a very different type of bowler, isn't he? He slides on. He's not the orthodox over the top, but tends to bowl variety, undercuts the ball. There's a lot of things.
That's what spinners do, the left-arm spinners. Like, if they're on mystery, they just dart in everything, and that's what he does very well. He's a very sensible cricketer, brave cricketer. He can bat too. He's a gun fielder. Big appeal, maybe going down leg. Oh, he's gone. Umpire said out. He's trigger happy.
I can tell you what, the umpires are having a field day. Now they're thinking about a review, having a chat. Let's see. Yes, he's taken it.
Might as well.
TV umpire director, player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feed, it's a fair delivery. Go to front on place. Front on coming up, Ghazi. Ball close to the bat. Can I check the ultra edge on this, please? Still waiting for ultra edge, Ghazi. Still waiting for ultra edge, Ghazi. Still waiting, Ghazi. Have we got the split screen till you bring? Roll it forward all the way to the bats, please. Bats, yeah, all the way. All the way to the pads, please. There's nothing on the ultra edge so far. It's a flat line. Okay. All the way to the pads, please. Gagan, I want to see the ball hitting the pads. Okay. Take it forward and back, please. Roll forward and back, please. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Give me the ball tracker, please, now. Give me the ball tracker. This flat line, I can't see anything on the screen. Original decision is out. Impact in line. Wickets umpires call. Ghazi, you can stay with your original decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Okay, make your signal now. Make your signal now.
Well, the umpire's call can be cruel at times, but UAE loses another wicket. They lost 7 now. Aqsa getting that wicket. Sing out for 1. UAE 52 for 7.